is going to be a get ready with me, but my current makeup routine edition. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm not going anywhere where I have to wear makeup to something, so I'm at home. But I thought that I would do what usually my makeup routine would look like if I was maybe like sitting down for a video, or if I were to go out somewhere. This is the kind of look that I would do. So I thought I'd bring my little makeup bag, because I'm not in my room, I'm in the second room again, like in last video. But I thought I'd just sit on the floor, and I just kind of like the vibe in here sometimes to do videos. So I thought I'd do my makeup, and I can just chill out with you for a little bit. I also took a little video into my makeup collection, like my drawer, so I might insert that and just, I don't know, show you a little sneak peek into the collection I have and what I like to use. It's not much, but there's a lot of lip products that you'll see, so I'll add that in soon. But this get ready video was inspired by a comment from one of my viewers. Her name is Gemini Glitters. She suggested it, and so I'm like, okay, let's do one, but I'll do my current makeup routine because I got nowhere to go. So I've got all my makeup in this Ted Baker London bag. So very cute, very little. I like it. Alright, so actually, why don't I just show you? I'll insert the little clip that I filmed, and I'll just do I'll just guide you through it, like what I have. It's very small, but just to show you, so enjoy. Okay, so this is my makeup drawer. They're all divided into some pink caddies, super cute. So the first one, we've just got more face products. I mainly just have one of each for everything. I'm not too much of a collector when it comes to makeup, besides the lip stuff that you can probably see next to it, but just one of each for the face stuff. And then, of course, I do the opposite for the lip products. There's so many. There's like lip oils, lip glosses, like I love Fenty Beauty and Rare Beauty and stuff, and like there's a bit of NARS there and stuff like that. Then just some miscellaneous things, so some hand cream. I've got some natural deodorant, just my favourite go-to lip balm, the Dr. Bronner's one, I love that. And then just some nausea bands, which come in so handy for things. Then, lo and behold, I've got my favourite lip oil, my only lip oil left in this wicked gift set. It's got two fragrances, the REM and the REM 2.0. I'm not crazy on the fragrances, but of those scents, but I love this just for the lip oil. And I was happy to try the REM 2.0, the cherry eclipse. And look at the two little cuties, so cute. And then just an empty container of the utmost importance, lip plumping gloss, which I got it as a free gift with purchase, but it came broken, which was so sad. So I've just kept it to remind myself to rebuy it. So there you go, a little sneak peek into my makeup. So I've got all the best good ones that I wanted to do and popped them in here. I mean, they're all good. What am I saying? But the ones that I wanted, they're in here now. Alright, let's get started. So I've already done my moisturizer for my base, and generally following that, I use the REM Beauty Cooling Under Eye Balm, which has been a staple since I bought it. I did that wicked REM unboxing video that I did back in November. I purchased this because I wanted to try it. I originally thought it was too big at first, because I'm like, I'm not going to use this in 1 year. It's been 6 months and I've pretty much almost finished it. I was really surprised. But I love the way that this makes my under eyes feel and appear. More so the feeling is what I love, because it has this really beautiful cooling after effect that makes you feel awake and bright and just alive. I don't know. It's the best way I can explain it. Like, just sometimes when you just don't feel like your eyes are waking up with your body and like just sort of, it feels more warming and tight, this just makes you feel bright and awake, and I love that feeling. I don't know, I really notice a difference when I have it on to when I don't. So I'm gonna pop a little bit. I get about, that's really a bit too much, but I get a bit of that. And, oh, there we go. And I just dab it underneath. I have also got a mirror here, so I probably will alternate using my camera lens and the mirror, but so yeah, this is the cooling and blurring under eye balm. I also put a little bit on my lids just to even out the feeling. A lot of people have said they use this as a before they concealer, and it helps them not to crease. Oops, I think a bit fell. Oh, hang on. There's some on my eyelash. There we go. Sorry. Oh no, there's some up here too. Okay. Because you do have to warm it up with your fingers a little bit, but that you don't see too much of a difference, but you just feel so wide-eyed and awake, and I love that. So I'm definitely going to repurchase this. Gotta get more on the other one. I don't think I got enough, hang on. The only thing is, like, I just don't like getting it out with my finger, it's the pain. I need to get, like, maybe a little spatula or something. But it just feels beautiful on. So it's more of a silicone-based, gel-based formula, and it has got caffeine in it with some really nice skin-loving remedies in here too. Just beautiful. I just feel wide and awake, and yeah, you gotta try it to know what I'm talking about. But so far I love it. Sorry, there's a bit more here. And I really want to try the brightening one, but so far I just love how this one feels. So yeah, I think this one here was about 20 AUD, $26. I'm gonna butcher that, it's been a while, but yeah, worth it. And it lasts you, this has lasted me 6 months, and I put this on almost every day. So yeah, whilst that sets, I'm gonna do my under eyes, my eyebrows. And I'm just going to use this Emco Beauty Extend Brows Treatment Gel in medium dark. So this has been one that I just use for every day. I like it because it's a gel and it keeps my eyebrows in place, but it's just it's a bit messy to use because of the colour and it's so dark. I prefer a powder formula and then setting it with a clear gel. Just much easier, but this still does the trick. There's a plane. Hold that thought. Okay. They're gone. That's like 2 planes. I was trying to film this a little bit, like I was filming this before, and then a plane came in. I'm like, oh, screw it. I'm just going to do it again. Now another plane. So yeah, that's okay. Anyway. So yes, let's do this. I've got a mirror down below me, so I'm just going to use that as reference to see, because this is, yeah, as I said, very messy, very liquidy. Like, it's nice, but yeah, it's a very precise one. Okay. I'll try and put it up here so you can see. So it does add some colour, you know, but I just am very light-handed with it. You can hear some birds as well. This brow here is always the most difficult to do. Hang on. Oh no. My hair gets stuck in it. That's why it's a pain, but it's okay. Hang on. I normally brush it out, so yeah. We'll leave it be. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, put the mirror there. Close this. And then I'm just gonna brush him out. I might have to go get my makeup wipes. I'm so hungry. Oh no. Okay, no, we got there in the end. It's okay. It's alright, Sarah. I know sometimes doing makeup can just piss you off if it's not going well or something, especially because I'm filming. I'm like, I want this to be as smooth transitioning as possible. I'm gonna go get some makeup wipes. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Got that. So this will be for my concealer and stuff, so when I use my fingers. Because now that brows are done, let's do some concealer. This is also MCO Beauty. This is the Instant Concealer, Camouflage and Contour. Move up. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I've noticed with concealer, a little goes a long way, and the less you use to build up, the less it will crease. Because I've noticed I used to put too much, and I used to get more creasing underneath. So I've noticed little, like less is more, really. Do two. That smells nice. Sorry if I'm quiet, just focusing. And then I put it on top of the lid as well. Look at that, so much more even. I mean, I like my skin with no makeup on as well, but with makeup's nice too. Beautiful. That's one side. Now the other side. I'm sorry if you hear banging downstairs. My mum's just putting away some dishes on the rack. All is done. Now I'm gonna get just a makeup wipe. we're just going to set it. Oh yeah, I got my little brush. Wait, where is? Oh no, sorry, not brush. My sponge, which I gotta give it a little bit of a clean soon. But to set my concealer, this is not my favorite powder. I really want to get a nice loose powder again. I used to love the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's just a little bit too, I don't want to say expensive, but it's up there in price. And because I don't do my makeup super often, I just don't want to have a big one in my collection just sort of sitting there. I'd rather get maybe a smaller one or a more affordable one, you know. So if you have any recommendations to a loose translucent powder that doesn't cake and doesn't make your under eyes look a bit dry and stuff, let me know. Because I've seen some from Huda Beauty, but there's all these different colours. How do you know what to pick? I don't know. So let me know what you like. Otherwise, this is just simply the MCO Beauty Invisible Matte Long Lasting Powder. It's not even an under eye one. I just grabbed it because I needed powder for something. I think I was doing like headshot photos for extras acting work last year, and I just needed a powder, and it was the only one I could find that was translucent that was in the time frame I had. So like, it's okay, it's good, but I've seen better under my eyes. But yeah. Okay. Very nice. Just to set a little bit. Nice. Perfect. Now onto some blush. I'm sure you've seen this before in my videos, but this is the Rem Beauty Wicked Galinda collection. This is the blush lipstick stick blush in She's So Good. She's so good. One of my favorites for colors, and I like the formula as well. So bright. I was so intimidated when I first tried this because I'm like, this is gonna be, you know, like fluorescent, but so subtle, so beautiful. I've naturally got quite rosy cheeks, as you can see, so it kind of adds to that, I guess. Like a little sun-kissed look. Now it is colder today, so it might take a bit of warming up for this. So I might use my finger to warm it up. Usually I just pop it on my face, but I think it's got to be a little bit warmed up. Oh, that's a lot. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, jeez. No. Okay, we'll roll with it. That's fine. It does take a little bit to blend when it's on the cooler days, so I won't let you sit here and watch me buff it out forever, but it normally is easy to blend once you get warmth to it. I think that's like with any cream product though, you know. And there we go. There's the blush. I'm gonna take the rest off. A little does go a long way. But yeah, very, very, very pretty. Beautiful. Next is some highlighter. Of course, I'm gonna be using the Galinda Glow Drops. That's what it's called. The Galinda Glow Drops by the Wicked collection from Rem Beauty. But nicely enough, they've actually really re-released this shade in their new what's it called? They have a new collection of the highlighters, like the liquid highlighters. Is it called the Starlit? Wait, no, it's not Starlit. I forget the name of it, but if you go on her page, they have the little serums, and they've just re-released this shade to be part of the core collection, which is great. So if you missed out on the Galinda Glow Drops, Rem Beauty do have it now, just in a new packaging. But I love using this as a highlighter. I don't particularly like putting this all over my face. For some reason, for my skin, it just feels a little bit niggling, itchy. Like it's not itchy where I want to scratch it, but occasionally I sort of start to feel minor itches, so I don't do it on my face, despite it looking beautiful. But I just do it as a highlighter on my cheekbones, and I don't feel anything. So, yeah, that's just what works for me. Fluff, oh my god, what are you doing now? This stuff smells amazing. I've mentioned this various of times. So just a little bit, the tiniest bit, and then a little bit more if I need more. But you'll see, you just see it glow. Oh, it smells amazing. So nice. You just see it's got a beautiful glow to the skin. And on the nose. Of course, on the nose, you can just be like little shiny non-red Rudolph. But that's what that looks like. Beautiful. I don't normally use like a liquid highlighter, but that is stunning considering I'm using cream products on my face. I think that works beautifully. So yeah. Wonderful. So then that's done. Oh, that was very loud. I'm sorry. We've got eyes next, which of course I'm going to be using again. It's like the only things I use really. This is the It's Good to See Me, Isn't It? Liquid Shadow by Rem Beauty. I really want to try their reformulated range of the liquid shadows, and there are some beautiful shades. When I do my next order, I'm going to pick up a couple of these because I want to. Oh man, so excited. I do like that they've reformulated it, just because this is a little bit patchy to work with. It's so beautiful, but it's patchy, slightly. Depends, like, I mean, it wears well, but just, yeah. So I'm happy that they reformulated it. I have a lot of hopes for that, and it looks beautiful on so many people. So I'm going to pick some shades that I like, and just, yeah, I can use them in future videos. So I'll purchase some of those soon. I really want them to release back this shade because it is gorgeous. I use this in so many of my videos. I just want the whole Galinda set to come back. Okay, I'll be gentle. Just put it there. Okay, I'm gonna use the mirror for this one because this is a little bit precise as well. Okay. Here we go. I'll bring it up here. Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay, good. It's a bit, yeah. You can buffer it out, which I'm going to in a second. Hang on. Just a the edges because it can be, yeah, a little bit sharp. It's so funny because in the mirror you can see that there's a goose behind me. When I've got the mirror, I just see vaguely this thing in the background, and I'm like, oh my god, is that a person? Is that a ghost? Like, what is this? I get shit scared, and I just have to remind myself, like, it's the goose. It's the goose. Goosey, so cute. Alright, let's go more on the other side. Can you see? Okay. I don't think I got much on that swatching on. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Next is gonna be some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. Alright, let's do this. I should probably get the mirror. Oh, I'm holding too much stuff, I can't. We'll just wing it together on the camera. Wow, look how much it opens the eyes. Wow. Okay, and then now wait, no, this like sand. Oh gosh, this is so difficult. Now I'm gonna have to use the mirror. I'm just gonna pop it there. Stay. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I keep saying sorry in this video. Yeah. Just this would normally be on my desk. It's a bit easier. There we go. There's the lashes. I don't normally do my lower lash, just because it keeps things a bit more brighter and open and fresh. So I just do the top. There we go. We got there in the end. But yeah, so they're the eyes. And now the exciting part, which is the lips. Now usually I would use the Glinda lip oil, the pH lip oil, which I have finished. The one that I normally used, I have got a backup, but I'm scared to use it because then if I finish that, then what else am I going to use? I needed to find an alternative. So I've still got it and I'm guarding it with my heart. I'll use it. I just need to find something in between so I don't have to run out quickly. So I've got a little combination that mimics the same look and same color. So I've got this Wicked Dr. Pawpaw color changing lip balm. So it goes from green to pink. Pink goes good with green. And then Afterglow lip oil by NARS. So I mix these two together and they look it is green. Green, green, green. Pink goes good with green. Goes well with green. It so does. That's so cringe, sorry. Just like just saying the quotes from Wicked, my goodness, okay. It's not cringe, I love it. I shouldn't say it's cringe because it's not. I like it. Okay. Anyway, you're gonna see what this does. Do you see already? So it goes to a pink from green. How cool is that? I'm not a fan of how the lip balm feels by itself, but when I pop on the lip oil with it, it feels really nice. And I like the color combo. And then now, we're gonna do the lip oil. Okay. Oh, this is in the shade Wondrous as well, if you want to know. So look, it's not as fluorescent as the pH one. It's funny, I've heard a lot of people not love the pH one because they don't like the kind of pink that it turns. Fair enough, that makes sense. But for me, I love it. I just feel like it brought such a pop to my face. This here still does, and I think it goes nicely with the look. But yeah, so this is like my replacement. But I should use the oil again. The only thing that I found with the oil though is that it leaks a little bit out of its tube. I don't know if that was just my batch that I had, but like with the NARS one, it doesn't leak out when it's on its side, versus with the Rem Beauty one, I have it on its side and it started to leak in my purse and make it this fluorescent pink. So let me know if that's happened with you with any of the lip oils. Maybe it's just the tube itself that does that. But yeah, so this is the final look. I'll take out the hair so you can see everything. But there we go. That would be the look that I would do for a video. Or if I was to go out very pink and bright and just me. But I love it. What do you think? Do you like? So yeah, that is pretty much everything. That's pretty much the video. I hope that you enjoyed chilling out and vibing with me as I chaotically did my makeup with the equipment that I had. But yeah, these types of videos are fun. I think they're just something chill worthy to have in the background. But please, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you have not already so you don't miss on more ASMR content like this, okay? But other than that, thank you so much for joining and watching me today. I hope you are well and looking after yourself, and I will see you next time in my next video. Please take care.